Okay, I'm back. I thought I was in a good enough position, but quite possibly someone was trying to call me and my phone just like loped out on me. So I'm going to wait for you guys to kind of populate back in here. Today we are talking about my launch of Personal Power University. An all new transformational journey is on its way on May 22nd. If you think that I could be a good coach or mentor for you, come and talk to me. Let's see if we're a good fit. I would love to introduce you to the rest of the PPU family. And in order for me to do something special, to get you guys acquainted with who I am, what I do, and this is beyond Morning Talks with Ro. This is just Coach Ro dropping in and letting you know that we're getting ready to go hard in the paint at Personal Power University. And if you're looking for a support system, I am that. The school is that. The students, the alumni of Personal Power University is that. And my hope is that this will continue to grow every year. We've got a PPU retreat that's coming up in September 6th through the 9th. It's something that I'd like to keep exclusive to the university so that we come out of the virtual world and into the tangible one, and we can hug each other's neck and we can create more connection. We're going to do a day of transformation. We're going to have some fun in the sun. Our first place we're going is Orlando, Florida. And then I hope to take us around the world. That's my vision, that we would go to places that maybe people wouldn't normally go. And quite possibly just having that one place that's going to plan something cool like that for you on a yearly basis, it would help you to see the rest of the world and stretch in who you are, your perspective about the world, and just what's possible, right? Welcome back to the conversation, everybody. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, so as I said, this is a coaching series that I'm calling Getting Unstuck. A lot of us feel stuck in certain areas of our lives, whether it's relationship, career, just personally, energetically. And so today we're talking about some fundamentals about what you could do that you don't have to pay for, that you just have to access and exercise in your life that can help you to get unstuck in this moment. And these are things that we're doing before you can even think about going after a goal, right? Sometimes we just got to handle the present moment, present day stuff in order to successfully go after a goal. So today we're talking about that. In the last video, we tackled the first thing, which was to get enough rest. And I want you to definitely go back and catch some of the jewels that may have come out, talking about rest and how essential that is for you to be able to have the energy, to be able to tap into your resilience, to be able to tap into your willpower, right? To be able to tap into your drive and have the patience and whatever those things are, whatever those traits and characteristics are that would help you to be successful, help you to work better with people, work better within your environment. Rest could be something that you are missing. And if you need to plan it out for yourself. I highly recommend it. I just did it for myself. I was dog tired, okay, going up and down in planes. My body was swollen, and the champion in me wanted to pop up at my normal time in the morning and get things done, get it cracking. But I did not have all of my faculties together. I did not have all of my energy in place. I had brain fogginess. And that was because I had a lack of rest. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the conversation. All right, Bianca, my birthday's coming up too. Happy early birthday. Let's see. Thank you, Rose. And thank you so much about the album. Electric Cafe is out now by In Vogue, you guys. If you want to check out the record, we're proud of it. And I think you might enjoy it. It's a feel-good record. All right, let's see what else you guys are saying. Shirley, one of the alumni from PPU, is in this conversation. Okay, so number 2, we were talking about who's in your social circle, right? Because sometimes just your environment is what can push you to the next level. If we're around other go-getters, if we're around other champions, people with great and empowered mindsets, if we're around other people who have impeccable or amazing habits, some of that stuff might rub off on you and help you take your stuff to the next level. Now, it doesn't mean you have to become who they are or take on all of the traits that they take on, because we're all unique. And what I might need to move and push me to the next level may be slightly different than you. What I might need to work around my life, because if you have children, per se, you may need to do things a little bit differently than somebody like myself who doesn't have kids. And I highly recommend that you seek out other champions who are making life happen, who are making dreams happen, and they have a family. How are they balancing that? Ask great questions. Right? Tap into these resources. This is stuff we don't have to pay for. Asking for help is one of the ways that I got my career started. My parents are just regular blue collar workers. My mom worked for Social Security for 42 years. My dad was a construction worker. I think he went for 36 or over years. Both of them retired. Just some straight up thoroughbred type of human beings. I picked up those traits, right? I go hard in the paint. I care. I operate in excellence as much as I can. Do I fall short? Yes, I'm human, just like anybody else. But I pick back up and then I figure out what way can I tweak? What way can I become better? Who else do I need to surround myself with? What other champion is doing what? Does that work for me? Let me try it on for size. Nope, I don't like that, and putting that back. We got to come up with our own routines for success. Right? You got to come up with your own tools that really empower, motivate, and push you to the next level. I want to help you do that at Personal Power University. Let me help you find your blind spot. But one of the blind spots for a lot of people is that they feel stuck. And we're going to give you some fundamental tools that you can use to get unstuck so that you can successfully go after your goals. Okay? So getting rest. That's the first thing we talked about. Who's in your social circle? Because that can push you to the next level. And if you find that you can't find the people in your immediate environment, seek them out. Go to YouTube. Go to Vimeo. It's too many videos out here in the information age that can support you right where you are. Don't underestimate the power of that. Go to them every day. Be relentless. Surround yourself with this information so that it becomes the background noise in your life. Cut off the TV and cut on the motivational stuff. You feel me? Read autobiographies of amazing human beings. People who have pulled off extraordinary things. People who are everyday folks who do some pretty cool stuff just because they're consistent. Just because they follow through. Everybody in this chat is capable of looking brilliant from just following through. So who are those people that do these things that we think are so amazing? What are they doing? How are they finding balance in their lives? And some people aren't. Some people aren't finding the balance. How do you find balance for your life and achieve the things that you want to achieve? Coming to Personal Power University could possibly open up the opportunity and the understanding for what it is you need to do for you that's going to take things to the next level. Okay? And then the third thing I wanted to share with you guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the conversation. Just seeing what you guys are saying while I'm running off at the mouth. Okay. The third thing that you can do to get unstuck is handle your present needs. What is in your immediate everyday stuff that is unhandled by you? You need to pay your taxes? Is that creating a lot of background noise and weighing on you mentally, weighing on you even spiritually, energetically, because you know you haven't handled your business? Do you need to repair a relationship? Mom, dad, sister, brother, friend, coworker. Is there something or somewhere in your life that could stand to get your immediate attention because it is posing to be an energy drainer? It's weighing heavy on your heart, weighing heavy on your mind, weighing heavy on your ability to take action because you got some guilt hanging in the background. Got some shame, I don't know, hanging in the background. You may need to let something go. You holding on to something. You got a grudge. Is it serving you? What purpose is it serving? Is it propelling you forward? Is it holding you in place? Are you in a holding pattern? Are you going backwards because you're carrying this energy forward with you and it's spilling out like a satellite everywhere you go and people don't want to be around it? What kind of energy are you wearing because of it? Do you have any energy, right? It could be draining you. And how energizing or inspiring is it for any of us to be around people who lack energy? Right? Just simple stuff to think about, but makes an incredibly huge difference when you think about it and you make some changes in these areas. Handle your present needs, whether it's relationships that need to be cleaned up, your office, is it cluttered? Do you need to declutter? I remember when I was I was getting some repairs done. Hey everybody. I remember when I was getting some repairs done in my house last year, and the gentleman who was working with me had to pull all of my stuff from underneath the sink and put it somewhere. So he ended up stacking all of these products and stuff in my bathroom. And so after a while, they just started to blend into the scenery. Right. So one day, I think it was like maybe 3 weeks after the job was complete, I came up from my garage and I looked, and all of a sudden, for some reason, I could see all these products there. 3 weeks later, all these products had been just sitting right there on the floor. It wasn't like he had a tarp over them or they were hidden and placed so strategically and neat and organized. No, they were just sitting right there on the floor. But because I had not dealt with it yet and I was letting it sit there for a while, it just was black background noise. And then I was like, oh my God, I got to pick up all these products. When I picked up all these products, there was like a clean sweep that happened. It just opens up energy. Where in your house might you be just cluttered and you don't even know that it's creating so much background noise, that is creating an energy drainer, that is hampering you in the back of your mind? Because sometimes we let it just blend into the scenery. We forget about it, but that doesn't mean it's not weighing heavy on you somewhere. Declutter your house. Declutter your office. Declutter your relationships. There's relationships that need to be cleaned up. Energetically, it weighs on you. It really can. And sometimes not until you clean it up do you realize how much it's been weighing on you. Isn't that interesting? Let me see if I'm missing anything. I made some notes. Y'all know how I am about my notes. Okay. Yeah. So that's today's 3 tips. We're going to continue this coaching series of getting unstuck. I'm going to come back to you in a couple days because this is like a special thing I'm doing as a countdown to May 22nd when we start our first day together at Personal Power University. If you think that coming and being mentored by me, coming and getting on this coaching transformational journey could help you to accomplish some greater things in your life or just clean some things up. Sometimes people come in with very different goals. Okay, some people have spiritual goals that I help them with. Sometimes it's physical goals. Sometimes it's mental goals. And then other times it's tangible goals. I want to get this done. How do I get there, Ro? You know what I mean? How do I get from where I am here to over here? I want to help you identify the blind spots. That's what I like to do. And then I want to introduce you to the other PPU alumni who have been through the program, who can also be a supportive wind at your back. And surrounding yourself with a support system like that, who knows what's possible? And a lot of times people come into the program thinking that they're coming in for one thing and they walk away with something else. I had a buddy of mine came in, just wanted to be around other go-getters because he's got things he wants to accomplish, ended up reconnecting with his biological family. He was adopted. But because he did some emotional cleanup, I was like, wait a minute, I got another goal that just popped up. And he found them. It was amazing. You know, and there are other stories where people came in thinking they were going for one thing, but once you start to do the real work for success, because success is an inside job. Yeah, you're going to do some physical stuff. You got to take action, but a lot of it stems from your mindset, from where you are energetically, emotionally. Once you clean up some stuff, once you get better tools, what that can open up for your possibilities, who knows? Let me see what you guys are saying before I get out of here. Thank you for the beautiful compliments, you guys. I am out here in Chicago, Illinois, spending some quality time with my family and friends. A few weeks ago, I had an awesome day with my mother, Shirley. That's amazing. PPU alumni, strained relationship with her mom. Now she's speaking about how she had an awesome day with her. Cleaning up your tools that you work with in life, folks. How you approach people, how you reposition things in your mind, what new meaning you give things, going back and cleaning up where you're angry, discovering how you've contributed possibly to your own issues. Taking responsibility for yourself, taking responsibility for your perspective about things. How do you do that? How do you get okay with some stuff you haven't been okay with? That's what we tackle over there. Off topic, can't wait until to see you and the crew at the Wisconsin State Fair. Awesome. Hey, Martin. Nashua, I'm happy here talking to that. Gonna go to sleep. Okay, Nashua, thanks for coming on board, babe. What are Rose relationship goals as far as a man can say, ooh, Jason, you trying to get all up in my stuff. Meet somebody amazing. That's a compliment to me. Thank you, Shanika. Someone has a birthday coming up. Yes, I do, Keith. Do the real work. It works. That's right, Ty, another Personal Power University alumni. Christine says, amazing, Miss Rona. Oh, that's sending love to you. Lobe says, it's crazy that I'm viewing you live and I have the Electric Cafe album playing in the background. Church! I love it. Have a Seat is my favorite song on the record. Thank you for supporting the record, Lobe. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Aisha. Oh, shucks. Sending love your way. So grateful for the program. I'm grateful for you guys. So hopefully anybody that's just now tuning in can go back and listen to some of the tips that I shared in the previous video and in this video as well. If you think that Personal Power University can support you on your journey, if you have dealt with some of the things that I mentioned in this video and you're ready to have some breakthrough, I would love to be your coach. It would be my honor. You can write yes in the comments here, or you can hit me up in a private message on Facebook, and then we can explore if coming to Personal Power University would be in your best interest, okay? May 22nd is the start date for this all-new transformational journey that we will be taking together. I call it 90 days of doing. No matter where I am in the world, I come back to you guys every week and we get it in. And then you are forever a part of the PPU family, where we have our own private Facebook group, and we are I'm creating the first annual retreat vacation in Orlando, Florida this year. I would like to keep that that vacation exclusive to the students that come through the university, because it gives us a chance to come out of the virtual world into the tangible one, hug each other's neck, go through a day of transformation together, right? And also to just have fun wherever we choose to be in the world for our vacation retreats. Okay, you guys. Oh, Katrina, I'm glad that you were able to tune in. Yes, I am. Hey, Denise. Let's see, before I get out of here, what are you guys saying? Surrendering all yet owning it all. You better say it, Rosie. Yes, sounds like me a couple months ago. First started. Yes, congratulations, Damar, on passing the test. Being nosy. Jason. Okay. All right, you guys. Wish you could afford it, going through a lot right now. Katrina, hit me up, okay? This is hard work for me. Hit me up if you're really serious about it. AJ, someone's B-Day coming up. That's right, baby. Okay, you guys, I hope you got much value from this video. I will be coming back to you in a couple days with more in this series of Getting Unstuck. I'm going to be bringing you more tools to help you to clean up what you're doing within your present day so that you can successfully go after your goals and accomplish some stuff. Okay? Coach Rose signing out. Talk soon.